अस्सलाम वालेकुम दोस्तों, मैं आपका भाई दोस्त यासिर कियानी आपकी खिदमत में एक नई वीडियो लाया हूं, जिस पर मैं अपना रिएक्शन दूंगा। FTD फैक्ट्स वालों ने बनाई है, तो आपको पता है FTD फैक्ट्स वाले बड़ी अच्छी वीडियोस बनाते हैं। ये वीडियो ताजमहल के ऊपर है, तो मैंने सोचा इस पर आपको रिएक्शन दे दूं, ताकि आप अपना प्यार इसी तरह मेरे लिए देते रहें। और अगर आपको मेरी वीडियो अच्छी लगे तो मेरा चैनल ज़रूर सब्सक्राइब करें और मेरी वीडियो को लाइक करें और मुझे कमेंट में बताएं कि आपको मेरी वीडियोस कैसी लगती हैं। और ये वीडियो मैं अपने मोबाइल से बना रहा हूँ, वैसे भी मोबाइल से ही बनाते हैं, जितना सरमाया है उतने ही काम होगा। आपके प्यार के लिए बस ये कर रहे हैं ताकि आप एंजॉय करें। तो चलो शुरू करते हैं अपनी वीडियो। Let's start. कौन सा इलाका?
The world has some amazingly beautiful places and some amazingly beautiful people and cultures. Cultures that have worked together to create great works of art and structures that stick out in the world and have lasted through the sands of times for many generations to marvel at. And here on FTD Facts, considering we were talking about peoples and cultures, we decided we need to look at one of these amazing structures in detail. And that is the Taj Mahal. She's old, she's elegant, and she is beautiful. How's it going, guys? My name's 𝒀𝑻𝑰𝑵 𝑻𝑽. Welcome to FTD Facts. Now, for those who are just coming here for the first time, this is a channel where we look at a lot of people, cultures, and places and countries from all around the world. And considering we got a lot of people from India and Pakistan, we figured that, you know what, screw it. Today, we're going to talk about the Taj Mahal because, you know, we've never really looked at structures before, and I kind of find them fascinating, like, you know, the Freedom Tower in New York, the CN Tower in Toronto. But here, the Taj Mahal is just so beautiful that it's got to be talked about. Now, before I get in this video, guys, I want to know from all you out there who watch this channel, why do you guys like coming to this channel? What is your favorite thing about FTD Facts? What do you come here for? And as well, before I get in this video, I want to let you guys know to sign up for our mailing list, because at the first of every single month, we mail out our production schedule so you guys have an idea of what we're doing for future videos. And if you guys want to contribute facts towards those videos, or if you're from a place that we're going to talk about and you want to send us a photo or anything, hey, we'll feature you in an episode. And also here we take requests for future videos, so be sure to leave one down there. So the Taj Mahal, she was built in 1632 to 1653, designed by a man named 𝒀𝒀𝑻𝑰𝑵 𝑻𝑽. However, when I see the Taj Mahal, I kind of wonder myself, why was this thing built in the first place? Was it a fort? Was it, you know, an offensive or defensive structure? What was the purpose of it? Well, it was commissioned by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan, who built this structure as a tomb for his wife Mumtaz. And
एक बात कहना चाहता हूँ जो मुझे पता है, आपको भी पता ही है। वैसे शाहजहां की, ये मुमताज़ जो है शाहजहां की पहली बीवी नहीं थी, पता नहीं दूसरी थी, तीसरी थी, पहली नहीं थी। यानी कि पहली बीवी के लिए इतना कुछ नहीं होता। सिर्फ जोक है आपके हंसाने के लिए। चलो शुरू करते हैं।
it took 22,000 of his followers to finish building this thing in 1643. And as well, they added some small things to the Taj Mahal with minor construction that took 10 years. And on top of that, to get the goods to the construction site, it apparently took 1,000 elephants to move all these goods. Now, the famous shape of the Taj Mahal, the one that makes it stick out compared to other buildings, is called Mughal architecture. But it wasn't just Mughal architecture, because it also incorporated element from Persian architecture. Now the tomb itself is made up of complete marble, and it is uniquely designed so that if the structure was to collapse, it would fall away from the tomb of Mumtaz. And of course within these tombs is the sarcophagi of the emperor and his wife. Now although the sarcophagi are located within the tomb, some of you may not know that these tombs are not actually their graves because they are located at a much lower level. And the reason for this is because Muslim tradition forbids elaborate decoration of a tomb, thus they had to be placed in a crypt below. And throughout history, the Taj Mahal has been a symbol of India, a symbol of just amazing beauty. However, during the Indian Rebellion of 1857, the British chiseled out precious stones and gems that were hidden in the walls. And although the British did take these gems, they did definitely give something back. And that is the 300-meter garden that sits in front of the Taj Mahal. It was because of British Viceroy Lord Curzon who created the restoration projects for the Taj Mahal in 1908. And it was during these years that they remodeled the garden to have a more British look. That's what it looks like today. Taj Mahal may be a building that if you look at, you might say, man, that might be one expensive building to make. And indeed you are right. Because in today's world, if you were to build it, it would cost 52.8 billion Indian rupees, or $827 million in the United States as of 2015. And although the Taj Mahal is a beautiful symbol, with beauty sometimes comes worry. Throughout the 20th century, the Taj Mahal became a very concerned subject for India, because during this time there were several breakouts of wars, and the people of India wondered how could we protect this building from being destroyed from bombings and attacks. The answer was scaffolding. During the Second World War in 1942, and even later in the Pakistan-India War of 1947, scaffolding was placed on top of the structure to keep it hidden or protected from bombings. But in today's world, intentional destruction is not the major concern for the Taj Mahal. Because did you know that the government of India has strict laws about CO2 emissions for the area that equals 10,400 square kilometers around the Taj Mahal? Basically, they have a law that pretty much states that not many cars and trucks are allowed to go near the Taj Mahal. The reason for this is because carbon emissions were making the marble turn to a yellow instead of it being its pearly white. As well, throughout this century, there have been changes in the tides in the Yamuna River, and many people are concerned that the Taj Mahal may one day fall into the river. But that's it, guys. I know this is a shorter video than our regular ones, but for me, I really like the Taj Mahal, and I think it's amazing to talk about. And probably one of my most favorite things about the Taj Mahal is how the water from the garden reflects the whole image of the Taj Mahal. But thanks for watching our first video on our structures, and hopefully we'll be able to do many more. Of course, guys, be sure to suggest a future FTD Facts video down there in the comments below, and as well, sign up for our mailing list so you guys can know what we're doing way in advance, because we send out our schedule the first of every single.
बहुत ज़बरदस्त वीडियो। ताजमहल वाकई ही बहुत खूबसूरत है। कभी अगर इंडिया जाने का मौका मिला तो ज़रूर ताजमहल देखेंगे और इसका स्ट्रक्चर देखेंगे कि मुग़ल बादशाहों ने कितनी मेहनत की थी। और FTD फैक्ट्स वालों ने बहुत अच्छा उस पर ये वीडियो बनाई है। तो मेरे इंडियन फ्रेंड्स, अगर मैं कभी आऊँ इंडिया तो वेलकम करना। तो ठीक है, थैंक यू। अगर आपको मेरी वीडियो पसंद आई हो तो मेरा चैनल ज़रूर सब्सक्राइब करें, और मैं जैसे कहता हूँ कि घंटे के निशान पे क्लिक करें ताकि मेरी लेटेस्ट वीडियो जो ही अपलोड हो आप तक पहुँचे और आपका प्यार मिलता रहे। तो अपना ख्याल रखिएगा। ओके, अल्लाह हाफ़िज़।